Anita and Barley made headlines again.
Yeah. The news have it that Anita accused Barley of cheating on her.
Celebrity couples. Everything is made public. Barley loves Anita and he doesn't even hide it. What beats me is, why they won't get married and have kids together. I mean, why seek another mother for your kids?
He is doing this for Anita.
How so?
Anita doesn't buy into the idea of marriage or making babies. Barley, on the other hand, wants to have a baby within wedlock. This way, no pressure on Anita and they both get what they want.
That's quite messed up.
Not as messy as my heart currently is.
Whom? Are you falling for Barley?
Stupid of me, right?
Not exactly. Contract or not, you are currently married to him. You see each other often and about having a baby together. Oh. He is charming too, what's there not to fall for?
That's at my risk though. He clearly spelt the terms and conditions. I should know better.
The heart doesn't have a remote. Don't be hard on yourself.
Of course, I won't be. It's situationally influenced, and I believe when the contract is over, and no more relationship of any sort, the feelings will go away too.
And if it doesn't?
Why won't it? I have a life and dreams to get back to, and getting caught in celebrity drama is not one of them.
Let's hope so.
Can you just apologize and stop saying you did it for us? You did it for yourself.
I'm sorry!
You ever thought I was joking whenever I tell you I have my eyes on you? I guess I am still supposed to believe you love me. First, it was Sophia.
Sophia and I are friends.
Oh please, spare me the friendship storyline. Now, you are married but chose to call the lady a baby mama.
We've had this discussion countless times.
And I have disagreed countless times.
Which is why I didn't want to hurt your feelings and so, kept it from you. This way, we both get what we want.
Which is?
We remain together, with no pressure on you to have kids, against your desire.
And if ever I decide to have a baby, I promise it won't be with you.
You've been giving me a disgust look. You think I'm the reason someone attacked your sister?
I don't know what to think or believe. More than I blame you, I blame myself. If not for my health's sake, my sister isn't one to be involved in a mess of being paid to have a baby.
This has nothing to do with me. Why would anyone want to harm your sister for my sake? If it's the baby they came after, I could think there's an affiliation with me. Should be fine. Don't blame yourself for this either.
It's a lie.
I wish.
I have actually accused Barley of somehow being the reason you were attacked. How can someone who claimed to love you be willing to hurt you?
He is clearly obsessed with me. While I was pregnant, he told me we need to get married as soon as the contract with Barley is over, but I told him I can't start making another marriage plans, while still bound in one.
That's serious.
He cut contact with me but finds a way to always send a message once in a month to remind me I am his. I didn't take it too seriously until he called me on the night of Junior's naming ceremony to tell me he is losing patience and we need to find a way to get married as soon as possible, else, my son will lose me.
Yet you didn't mention to anyone? That was clearly a death threat.
Well, I didn't think of it that way. How is my son?
Barley's mom came for him. The contract has been called off.
If that's a joke, stop it.
I'm sorry, sis. Junior has been taken into custody, and the marriage contract has been called off.
We cannot do what we have.
One more word from you, and I will step out. We had absolutely nothing. Your mom came for my son, while I was in the hospital. The contract got called off too, like I don't matter.
You were unconscious?
You should have let the nanny do her job, but no. I needed to be reminded I came from nothing. What you and your family did to me, you wouldn't dare with Anita, because she has people to fight for her.
Don't make it about that, please. We wanted the baby to have the best security possible. The contract was actually due for call-off.
I know, Barley, I know. I was in the hospital battling for my life, and a week more wouldn't hurt you, but instead, you went ahead to call it off.
You seemed pained it was nullified.
Oh yes, because it was the only justification I had for having a baby for you. The other justification of being paid to do it hurts. I at least wished I'd be there to witness the nullification. It's like I went to bed married with a child and woke up divorced without a child.
Linda. Please?
You're sorry, as always.
Yes, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry I always do things I have to apologize for.
Anita made you do that?
Where is this coming from?
A simple yes, or no.
I'll skip.
I thought as much. The monthly arrangement to meet with my son isn't comfortable with me. If after today, we can't make it weekly, I might as well stop seeing him and focus on my life before the contract marriage.
You had the option to be with him for 6 months.
Option to live in your family house as a baby mama. I have where I could live with him.
Not secured enough.
If I'm unable to get weekly meeting arrangement, I might as well just let go and move on with life. Do you have to come closer?
Shouldn't you be thinking of moving out of that apartment too? That your lunatic ex. Shh.
Enough.
Are you still in love with the obsessed psychopath?
Don't you dare change the topic. It's my son in question.
Our son.
Whatever.